Good morning, guys. Happy Free Play Friday. So, yeah, a few things. Look, I finally got my first treasure at the used store. I've been looking for one of these forever. It's a Rolodex holder, right? Rolodex cards. Well, the screw fell out of it somewhere, so I got to put it back in. See? Yeah, got to figure that out. Now I put it down there. Whatever. Okay, and so I picked up this second one that said a photo file book, and I thought it was going to be like that. I thought, oh, no, look at this. This one has this little metal piece in here that looks like, a file, basically. Interesting, not what I wanted at all. So then I had a couple of faux pas, and so a couple of things that we're going to have to figure out together, you guys. I bought some clocks for the piece we poured yesterday, and then got home and my husband's like, well, what are you doing? You can buy so many different clock gear pieces on Amazon that are so cheap, and I like to upcycle and recycle, but yeah, not my best plan. Well, monetarily, not my best plan, but So I got the tree out. Can everybody see the tree? Yeah. So the tree. Let me pull my water forward. Sorry, I know that was my arm right in your face, but water, okay. So I wanted to work on tags, but I think I'm going to have to go print out my Junk Journal Studio tags like this again, which is a bummer because my, printer is being dumb. So, labels. I can't find any of my labels from her. Well, I should use those ones in the back. Anyhow, that doesn't matter. Tree. So the whole purpose of the tree was for everything to be dark, but my leaves are not necessarily, and they're also not popping. So I got out, I don't even know if we've used this because we've used it, but I haven't swatched it. So it makes me wonder how much I like it. I don't know where my other one is, my regular pan of metallics. So we're going to put some metallic, we're going to paint the leaves metallic really quick. Hopefully. So I wanted lots of darkness. I don't think anybody's surprised by that at this point in this particular piece. And so I'm worried that well, just spray them, Patty. What are you doing? I do know how to do this, believe it or not. I mean, I always go overboard. That's a given. So I just thought we would, let me see, trying to figure out how to make it. There we go. So you can see it. So this is a deep purple. So let's just try that out on one. I still want you to be able to see that it's a leaf. But, yeah, I'm not sure that this is going to work like my other ones. My other ones, the metallic sticks to it just like it's nothing. Because it's not supposed to completely change it so much as tone it, right? So, maybe not that color. Maybe not that color. Watercolor, and these are sealed, so we can just, it's still a lot of water in there. My little cheesecloth has given up on me, I think. All right, let's try some green. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we should do a layer of metallic green, but not on these ones. On the next ones, I have the glue gun getting hot. This is not at all what I intended to do, but this is what we're doing because, every time I fight my brain, things come out badly. Plus, it'd be nice to finish something, huh? And then maybe it will find a new home. So I have to decide, do I want to sell on Etsy or Ko-fi, guys? Yeah, that's the question. I mean, usually I sell off my Facebook page, but you guys are not all my Facebook friends, and what if you guys want something? So I'm liking this deeper color. I think in the end that will make us very happy. I don't know. The little card that came with this is not that great. So if we figure, see, because there's a blue right here on this edge, and none of these have a blue on the edge, this card swatch. So I really just need to take a minute and swatch them. I'm very behind on swatching paints. Swatching, oh my goodness, I'll get there. So, yeah. I just wanted a little bit of bump to them. These, of course, are the colors that my friend Brittany sent me from South Carolina. So, I do enjoy using them. The leaves. The leaves. Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I haven't been out of bed very long. Oh, don't do pink. Maybe don't do pink. She says that she just pops it on some more because it's pretty. Okay. Those ones. Let's try this. I don't know. Oh, there's colors on both sides of this swatch thing. It doesn't help. It's the exact same thing, and they're not in alignment. So these ones are supposed to do like a, you know what? First off, hold on. Let me get you a little closer, and then I will just scoop back in your frame the best I can. We're putting the colors away in just a second. So what was I going to do? Oh, some of this orange color. Yeah. I'm trying to enhance what's already there which was not the plan. The plan was to do everything dark. Everything. Right? Like I know I would like a little more darkness in this background. Oh, that's actually a very dark purple, whatever this purple is. And it gives it a metallic-y finish. Some spots I just wanted, especially the edging, super dark. It's supposed to look desolate. Not that purple really ever does, but this is a cool purple. I think some of my black must still be in the purple. So, like, I never did all of the sides because I don't really worry about that so much, but if I'm feeling it, it happens. You know what I mean? See, I think there's still black in my... Let's see. No, it just is that kind of color. It's got definitely has a, smoky background to it. If I'm feeling it, I think we're going to wind up painting all those edges because it's bothering me a little bit, but that's today. Tomorrow it could be fine. And I have a lot hanging on my wall that I never do that to. Okay, let's get rid of that. So, I don't know if you can catch it, but there's just the littlest bit of reflection now on those. And it's such a small thing, but to me, it makes a difference. Ooh, this is ready to go already. All right, let's do another layer. Where do we want to start? Let's start up in here. I don't know. This should, in theory, be our last layer. I need more glue. Definitely going to need more glue. So this is a nifty trick, you guys. If you melt this one a little bit and you stick it onto the end of that one, it'll just kind of be seamless. So we need to make smaller branches, I feel like. Like that should definitely have come to a little point. So this part is definitely, let me see if I can move you in yet again. All right, so I want to come off this one and let it be thin. So, always interesting, this one. Okay, all right, quit it. Oh, that got thick, see there? All right, that's okay. So then we'll just bring this part down here, like that. Gonna bring one over here somewhere. Well, I didn't, because it did not go. Let's try that again. So I'm not pushing hard enough sometimes because I'm trying to be small, which can be tricky. There we go. Glue gun art is so fun. Oh, I didn't do mine tight enough. So I need a little one hanging in here. Well, not like that though. Woo! Hot. Okay. So I try to run them all the way through when I'm going to make a big one, because that way it looks very much connected. You know? And I don't know, I just do this, you guys, until it feels right. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to lift it a little bit because I want to go up, but I also want to go over the edge. You know? Want a few of them over there. So starting right there in the center was not great, but that's okay. And sometimes if you start a little bit off, so watch, I'll drip off a little bit. So there. Now when it comes on, it's not such a big to do, you know, because I want one right in that spot. So I was avoiding this for a few days because I haven't made the heart. So I thought, well, that's just silly, Patty. If we get done with this, we're going to work on the 50 stack challenge, but I don't know that we're going to, or something. We'll see what we feel like. It's free play. Okay, so we're going to go with that for a minute. So I'm going to get that in its holder where it's supposed to be. So it's kind of hard to see the next one's up, isn't it? But we're going to get there. So I'm going to grab, because I did not plan that far ahead, a couple of colors. I would like a metallic green, but I don't think I own a metallic green. And some more purples. I know, doesn't seem normal. So what I got is this teal. So that's what we're going to work with, but not yet. We're going to, are we going to though? Woo! Not that spot. Okay, it's almost ready. So in the meantime, let's just set it in front of the fan, let it cool down, because it's just a matter of that. You know, it's hot glue. It cools fast. Well, it would if the fan was working today. There you go. We just got to give it a smack. So, let's look at, while we let that cool for a minute, you guys. Nah, this is why it's a free play day. Let's look at this. Why are you tilted? There. Is that better? So this is, we got to sort this first. Okay, these are definitely need something. This is one of our Rach and Bella Craft things, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. I can't remember that far. So these, I feel like they just need, I don't know, something. This one's completed. This is, yeah, this is definitely a Rach and Bella Craft. I don't know why it's in here. So is this. Those ones are done. This one should be done, you guys, but I still feel like it needs a little butterfly or something. So we'll put that in this pile. This is completed. This is a fabric flip. I need to sew across there, but butterflies, yep, that goes in a whole different pile. All right, see, I knew we did a Cinderella. I don't love the gush check that's in here, though. So we're going to remove that. Oh, well, this is a pad of paper with a gush check on front. It's like this one, but I feel like this one still needs something on the circles. So we'll work on that one. But isn't that cute? It needs a tag to go in it, but we're going to get there because we're going to start working on those journals. I feel like this one's done. This is a, what are you? Oh, you're not a paper clip. It's just a mini tag. Okay. This needs something. This is so lovely. Oh, we need to do a nature journal, you guys. I say, as I have 3 I haven't started. That's finished. This is another pad of paper, but this one I think we put a, yeah, we put a tag in. Where was I putting the pads of paper? Well, because of course I wasn't separating anything. That would have made sense, wouldn't it? This is a pocket. Okay, what is this? These are journaling cards. What is this? This is a tag. This is a tag. This is a journaling card with a flip. That one wasn't supposed to have butterflies. That should have had bees. Well, you know, these things happen. What is this one? I don't remember what we did here. Oh yeah, okay, so this just needs a piece of writing paper on the back of that to become a journaling card, right? And then this is a flip, tag flips, okay? And then this is a hidden paper clip. Does it work? Yep, it does, okay. So this definitely needs some kind of help. Oh, I love the tree. I bet that's why I kept it. All right, well, we're going to put that over here in the to-do list. Okay, this is another one of those pads of paper. These are the Corey Dahman inspired pads of paper. And we keep losing this one because this one doesn't look like a pad of paper. And then I think we're up to bits and bobs that need worked on. Like this could potentially go in here, could it? No, it's going to be too small. Too small. Okay, so nope. All right, so, no, this is a paper clip. What are you? Not finished. That's what you are. Okay, so you go over there. And then so that's a paper clip. Yeah, I know. I need to organize, don't I? We need an organized day, guys. And that's a partially done pocket. Do I not bother to make pockets? That's a legit question right there. Huh. Oh, this is a side pocket, so that's a pocket. What is this one? Oh, we never finished turning this into anything. I stamped all over it. Cool, right? This is that really old fabric, but we got to do something with it. Okay, well, lots of stuff that's incomplete. So now we can make this be the incomplete. That's a full page pocket. But it needs like a, see, it needs a card, a label. Label, there's the word. Okay, so these can all go in here. Oh, what's that one? Is this one complete? No. Oh, no. All right, so. Okay, we have different categories going on here. I'm not sure that we have the right kind of fabric to make fabric flips for the Golden Book journals. That's what I'm going to start calling them. Your pocket. Go there. All right. Nice. So those are done. Right? Yes, that's what I said. I got a bucket I could try. Oh, look. Look how nicely that's coffee dyed. Could be tea dyed, to be fair. But, well, now that we sorted, I'm sure this is cool enough that we can go right back to it and play. So it's got some tack to it, but, okay. A little sorting in between. All right. So we're going to start with, what are we going to start with? This blue green stuff. It's teal topaz. I don't know why I always take the tops off. Usually because I paint out of the lid, I think is what I do. That's not as dark as I want it to be. So let's see. No, not that one, Patty. New ones. Yeah, see, it needs to be a little deeper. Okay. All right. Let's get another color out. Oh, let's use this one. So this is, yeah, let's use that one. I'll probably mix them at some point here. But this one is Midnight Blue. That's what it's called. It reminds me of, well, I thought it was going to be a metallic, oh shoot, I've lost the name. Hold on, it'll come to me in a minute, or I'll walk across the room and get it. So see, that's deeper, but if I mix the two, then I get a little bit of the lighter blue kick. Sometimes. So I'm going to lift this way up here because we both need to see what we're doing. See, okay, no, not so much of the light yet. We need the dark. So, but it's a different color than this background, the black stuff. I was just trying to pull that off. I do have a hair, don't I? Is there hair on my brush? I can't decide. Oh, such a pretty color. I was playing with the, hang on, there's a stringy bit going across here that we don't necessarily need in our art. If we turn it this way, I can kind of see. Hold on, let's deal with the stringy bits first, because it's going to mess us right up. There we go. If they're big stringies, I just let them be. But if they're those little, you know, when you're making spider webs, how cool it comes out. These ones, all they do is mess up our paint. In my opinion, I like the bigger stringies. They can do what they please. I know I'm moving around a lot because now things are in my hand, but we'll get there, guys. So, because they're a little hard to see, you know. I don't think that surprises anybody because it's clear. I could have used color, but then I was like, yeah, but then we got a color over top of color, which, you know, doesn't seem like that much fun. See, there's still some bits in there, so skip those bits. So what's everybody doing? I answered comments this morning, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. I love our little crew that's forming here. Oh, can you see that metallic in there? Yeah. Oh, you weren't seeing when I was doing up here, though, were you? Sorry. I'm not used to holding it this high to the camera. Okay, so I super like this. And then these are acrylics, so this one will, as soon as it dries, we'll be able to go over it with another color. So we are not at all worried about that. This was a good color choice. I'm glad the first one didn't work out. So here, I need to be a little more careful and get it on the tip of my brush. Where are we at? Over here. That's where we're at. So, sorry, I know I keep going out of camera possibly, because I'm trying to follow the line, and looking at you and following the line at the same time is really not that easy. But down here you can definitely see the different tones going on, which is great. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Dun, da, da. So now we're going to come, here, let me spin it in my hand. Oh, get out of the way, silly thing. So we are up here, guys. After I get this first initial coat on, so then we can see it, not so bad. And I know if I was better at recording, you'd be able to see it anyway, but I'm not. So, you know. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to remember to look up because I'm moving it. There's a reason I try to leave things stationary. Because I'm once again right out of your view, aren't I? I want to be here. Can you see? Yep. Okay, you can see. Because there's a line. Oh, get more on my brush. Right there. And then there's a line here that we got to get over. See, because you can't see them until I pop them out with the color, which is the fun and the stress of, okay, we're going to do all the ones here on the edge, okay? So I can set it down for that. It's easier when it's set down, of course, because I'm not trying to hold it in my wobbly hands, but because it's clear, I'm having trouble seeing it. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to decide the spot we're going to go to next, guys. See that? That's one of those fuzzy ones. All right, now we need to work in this corner here, which is admittedly taking a little more paint than I expected it to. So you guys, I talked my husband into watching The Good Doctor with me. I know, how far behind are we, right? But it's causing some sadness. So I'm like, I think I might have to take a break from this. I don't think I can handle. You know, when it first started out, it was more of a, you know, he's a hero kind of thing. But of course, like the rest of them, it has to get to the point of sadness and people dying. And I figured I'd be fine with that because I like medical dramas. You know, why wouldn't I? And then, but not so much. Not right now. I mean, I do. I like it. And I don't want to quit watching it. But on the other hand, I don't want to hurt my heart that much either. Okay, so we're almost done with this color. Wow, it looks great. Can you see the differences? Yeah. Yep. So it's got a spooky vibe to it, which was, makes sense because in my brain, it was representative of the passing of life, right? I know, I want to say the word death, but that hurts me too. But it's because, and I did a tree because, well, one, you guys know I like trees. So we're going to go in this bottom corner here. Maybe. Patty can hold her stuff long enough. So where am I going to be at? Right here. Yep, you can see that. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So a tree, one, because I just love trees. And we know this. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen a few trees. Because trees give me comfort. And it gives me comfort because it reminds me of the cycle. You know, life cycles through. Not in a reincarnation kind of way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, God's always providing something new. And trees remind me of that. So, did we get all the edges? I'm just looking. So we got them. Well, I guess we didn't go over that many edges, just the top edge, huh? This one here, I don't know if I can manage it, but there's the teensiest. I guess I could come back with white on either side, huh? Because I'm hitting, let me see if I can clean it really fast. I'm hitting the sides right here where I don't want it on the actual canvas itself. All right, so there's that color. Pretty, huh? And now we are going to, oh, come on, get the lid on, Patty. You can do these things. Now, I would like to see what the teal looks like. As well, let's just try it down here in the base. If I just kind of slope it along everything. Is it going to add or does it add nothing? I can't really see much of it. You can on the black, but I don't want to take away the darkness of the black. A few places, like right here, it needs a little bit of bump of color. So now I'm just scumbling it. Okay, I'm going to set it back down. Do we try this one or not, guys? I don't know. I don't know. So this is a really, really light lilac, which is Mom's favorite color. Okay, this says periwinkle. Okay, which, alrighty then. Be periwinkle then. I don't know if it's going to be too light. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's good to add some light sources. What parts can you and can you not see? Okay, let me back you out just the smallest smidge so that you can see the whole tree. Okay, how's that? So I'm just trying to hit just some pieces. Ooh, that's a little extreme. Might be going a little too much with it. I don't know. I kind of like it because I didn't want to use white to bump the, you know, but you got to have highlights somewhere. What happens? What color do we get? Oh, here we're going to do some mixing. If we do that blue and this pink, purple. So let's get some actual purple in here. Because see, I haven't done my color swatch. I don't know what these two will make together. Normally, on the other side of the room with my professional ones, I have color swatches. Yep. You'd think there'd be a piece of paper around me, wouldn't you? Well, okay. I was going to use this anyway as the My Art thing. All right, so that's a cool color. Deepens the purple down. Can you see it? But gives it a sheen. Okay, so let's try that then. Yeah, I know. Now I just mixed in the whole other one too. Because I don't like I don't want just the purple. So this should be on the top. If it's going to be the highlight color, it should be like on top, right? So the one thing I do not like about these, and these are new, is that they tend to give me a big blob when I'm trying to, well, that might be these water gels things. I'm not a fan at all. I won't buy these a second time. I do want to use them up though. Oh, come on. See what I mean? By the time it comes out, it gives me a spurt like that. And so their purpose was supposed to be to act like a water color, but then cure like a, well, I guess kind of like a gouache, like an acrylic gouache. So acts like a watercolor, but then cures down like a, like an acrylic. I don't find them to be that way, you guys, but you know, it might be something to do with my haphazard way of doing things. But, you know, when you're deliberately imperfect, it all works out. No, that's way too much on the brush. Now I'm just making a mess. Hang on, guys. Sorry about the arm. I know the water bucket's still up there in the corner because, you know, we all know I'll spill it. I'm trying to take some of that off. That was way too much. Like, don't have so much on your brush, Patty. So, because I don't want, no, not so much. See, because I don't want it to be flat, the tree. You know? Oh, see, don't like that. I just want it to blend in. I don't want it to take over. Just want to hit a couple of light places where the light is going to reflect. Oh, look, I didn't even get that one, so that worked out. See this under one here? I don't feel like it would have it, but right there on that branch, I feel like it would have a pop. Pop it up, pop, pop, like that. Right? So I think that's okay. I think we are okay. I don't know. Let's get it closer to us and really inspect it, you guys. Well, I guess, all right, fine. I guess these edge ones would have a little bit of something, wouldn't they? In spots, like on their high points. So definitely that point there. Okay. Right there on the edge. I don't love it 100% though, I'm not gonna lie. Like right in here, I think I got a little too much of the purpley blue stuff, which probably would have looked great if I went for just the blue. But we're doing a purple-ish tree. So I'm just trying to bring back a little bit of the dark on top, which I guess is probably how I normally do things. Like, no, a little bit less of that, a little bit more of that. And believe it or not, I'm going to grab the black. Hang on. Because I got to move the chair out of the way. Because I actually put it away. I'm trying to remember which black we did and didn't like. Because they're both supposed to be Mars black, but I still disagree. So, yes, there we go. Just a little bit of the darkness brought back. Like not everywhere, just a little bit here and there. Makes it, pop up a little bit better. Like, can we do it on the underside of this? Yeah, there we go. And the overside a bit. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, we're having much better luck with the black. Usually you do the highlights last, but I have to be me, don't I? I just have to change things up. So this little bitty one comes all the way down here, but you can barely see them. So maybe if we put just the littlest bit of black, because this one here would definitely have quite a bit of black in it. And this way, it still looks like the other part is highlights. Oh shoot. See what I did? Was somebody yelling at me to fix it? Oh no, that's from the other. Oh, there's a tree branch there though that I did not even see. It's got to be from today, but that's okay. Da, 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 da. There we go. Oh bugger. So yeah, that is too soft for that kind of work. Come off there. All right, well, I guess we will get some white and pop in the background a little bit of white. Okay? So that will definitely be white, come here, white. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Definitely used up all the white that's in the lid. Don't do it that way, Patty. I know you guys are like, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, interesting. That's not coming out of there. Let's try it now. No? Okay. Now back to the other way, huh? I mean, I realize that it's almost empty, but jinkies. Aw, Scooby. So you guys, do you remember me telling you the other day that I didn't realize it was Easter? And so I don't think I can avoid going to the store today. I've been trying to figure out how to not go. But I think I need to do a few things. So I'm thinking, I don't know, we might have to color it all back purple. This is just how I work. Just a few little dots of, break it up a little bit back there. And I'm barely touching the canvas, guys. And my brush is nearly completely dry. So I want it deeper in there, okay. And if we think that this white is too much, then we'll add a lighter purple on top of it, and then that will really bounce. Because it'll have a higher contrast from the background. Oh shoot, that was not the spot to hit. That apparently had some black in it that was, but see, oh, my brush might be too big for that spot. Down in here, underneath these ones, it would be nice if you could see a break in the back lines, okay, because I don't want them to stay as just a little smooge. Something in here needs to happen up in here. I don't know. Oh, there's a piece we totally missed, guys. So I'm very curious to see what will happen if we just put this teal on top now that we have this. Of course, we don't have that on that one, do we? No, Patty, you do not. So let's start here. Oh, shoot. Where is it at? Right here. See, because they're hard to see. The glue stick is hard to see. I feel like it needs a little bit of black in it. And I already threw the black back over there. Mm-hmm. I don't know exactly why I keep doing this teal color highlight, because I want purples. And down here you can definitely see the purples. But I do like that it's multicolored. I mean, that's looking pretty fabulous. I must say. This one I will probably put up for sale. So the intention was to hang a heart here. Because I was trying to do one of the Rach and Bella craft things, and then realized it says 3D sewn flower. It doesn't say heart, but you know. I was interpreting it wrong, because I was looking for heart, basically. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? It's looking nice, right? Yes, yes it is. It's kind of looking fabulous. And I have a purple glitter out, you guys, but I don't know that we're going to use it. Okay, there's this big spot right there that definitely needs deepened down. Let me grab the black again. I'm just going to keep it over here until we know we're done. So this is all you guys do. Just do a push-pull until you visually like it. So I've tried to do my art according to other people's tastes several times, and it doesn't, as a rule, work out. Wow, why do I still have the heater on? I need to blow the fan at me before I have a heart attack over here. Not a real one. So that part right there where I did the two colors together, I really, really like. I'm going over the edge of it to make it bump even more. So let's see what will happen if we do just this pink, purple, this color. The color I'm not a fan of. Let's see if we can use this as our top highlight color. Yeah, so right there it's going to blend in, obviously. But I feel like, make sure you can see me. I feel like we still need just a little more highlights going on. Ooh, so pretty. That is not the same as that though. Well, it is when it mixes with the black, I guess. Let's get on our edge. I keep forgetting this upper edge here. And you can still see our words in the background, sort of. Not hugely, but okay, so this right here needs a swoop. Oh, but it needs the black underneath of it to make it swoop. Because see that? It just faded right into the background because it needs this blacky purple layer. I think I may have tried to go up the layers a little too quickly. So that's okay though, because I know what we're after. So it's all right if we, oh, that one still needs black, doesn't it? Yeah, because I keep losing it, and it comes right down to that leaf, oddly enough. Sure does. And it does not want to take paint, which is different. It's probably why we missed it. And then we'll go over it again with the other paint in a minute. We gotta give it a minute to dry. I don't like that spot right there. No. Well, look what I did. I put black in my lid. I would like to kind of stipple the edges with more different color, obviously, purple. Not this little wimpy purple. I don't know about these things. I just can't quite get on board with them, guys. Hold, please. Let me get the real purple out. Ooh, if we get the real purple, life is going to get intense. Oh, I know what it is, guys. When I bought this one, I expected it to look like Payne's Gray. And it does have a feature of Payne's Gray, but it's really got more, I've lost the lid. It's really got more silver in it. Oh, I put the wrong lid on the wrong one. That's what happened here. Come here. This one goes on that one. So I got out the Professional Dioxazine Purple. So we'll see. Look, I'm being so good about using this today. I know, it's a miracle. It does get used, but as you see, it does not get washed very often. Which is why I stopped painting with standard paintings. Oh, I have to do one though, because I have to do one for mom's birthday. See the difference in those colors? This one, I mean, this is like a kick your butt kind of purple, which I might have to water down just a titch. We'll see. We'll see what we can do with it with just, it's not giving me the pouncy effect I wanted. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. I know, I got it wet. I know, I did it. Because I want, there we go. I wanted a more free-flowing kind of watery effect. Don't do it that way, Patty. Don't be lazy, don't be lazy. I do get lazy with my paintings all the time. You guys see it. I know you do. Because it works out. I mean, it's like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. Because that means you're not working more than you're supposed to. Whoops. Well, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stipple some of this white back in to make it look like everything else, you know? That's our plan, you guys. And I know, whoops, no, you wanted the white, Patty. My bad. Well, I'm going to play with it till I'm happy is what's going to happen here. Where are we at? We're down here. That one should be darker, but not. Okay, we need a second tone. That's my problem. What do you guys think? Better? Worse? Same? Yeah, I think I blended it pretty good. Actually, look at that. I blended it kind of, where's it at? Excellently. Actually. All right. So now that I got it out, I'm just wondering, should we put just a teeny, like, there we go. Yep, that's what we should have done. Absolutely. That was the right call. Can you see I'm gonna try to paint, I don't know, in here somewhere on these branches here. But I'm trying to run the edge on it. Oh, that one comes down and it didn't even get painted. There we go. Because this should be the end of our tree, guys. Oh, that's pretty. Now, hey Darcy, are you seeing? I don't know if she's watching, but both of our moms had a love of purple, which is how we wound up with a purple tree. Well, purple-ish tree. Because not the whole thing, of course. That would be, well, it was my original thought, but I was like, that's not going to look great, though. Yeah, everything we painted, I'm actually hitting with the purple right now. I'm just kind of trying to slide it over it. Especially the deeper one, because I wanted such a deep tree. I wanted that depth in there, which we're definitely getting in our own haphazard kind of way. That makes me happy. Yep, there we go. Ta-da, da-da-da. Oh, the reflections are so beautiful. And I just can't decide if we want to put some of this on or not. So we're going to try it like, oh, I should have put a little bit of deepness on you guys. Oh, way too much. Hold on. See how it just kind of changes it? But it's purple, so oh, there's a piece right there. Just scumble some of the purple off. And then, let me shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. And then I was going to add this into my little bits of lace challenge. Oh, no, 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 that was way too much. Well, we'll fix it. See, because I got too big of a brush for this stuff. There we go. Ooh, that's cool together. Maybe we should mix some. Maybe we should mix it, guys. So I say this should be the end of the tree, but you guys all know that that doesn't really mean it's going to be the end of the tree. Until the tree is sold, we could come back to it 100 times. You just never know with me. Where did the purple go? Okay. I know I have the mixing on the side, but that's because I want you guys to see the tree. That is looking fabulous. Can you see a really good look at that? So because they're wet, they're blending, right? All the different colors. So I'm going to mix this extreme purple glitter with my dioxazine over here on the side, and then I put some more of that teal out. Well, I didn't mix them so much as set them side by side, you know, so that we could kind of do that another layer with this. But let's see. No, didn't get enough of the sparkly stuff. So what's going to happen here is now I'm going to swap into the teal, and I did not clean my brush, just kind of, because I want them to kind of reflect together. And because I'm barely touching it, they're kind of mixing because they're still wet. Now back to the dioxazine, purple. Now, it wouldn't be looking like this without the black underneath layer. So I know it seems like, well, why did you bother with the first one then? But really, it does make a difference, guys. It's just like, is that what I wanted? I think I wanted more of the shimmer. So, so my mom liked all things that sparkled. And I'm trying to honor that at the same time as, you know, just make a great tree. Okay, so what we got to do is get these little pieces here. Oh, I better probably swap to the other brush, huh? This brush is served me well, but it is starting to weaken. So sometimes it's hard to do, like this little, ooh, don't touch the wet tree. Okay, let me turn it this way, guys. And I want to get the right colors. I'm after the purpley, a little bit of the blue. See, this one's not big enough to hold all of them, I don't think. But, oh shoot, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay, well, I should have just wiped right off. There we go. Obviously, there's a piece there. We'll scumble that in a second with some white. There, so now I'm kind of getting all three at one time. Sort of. My brush is so tiny, it's struggling to do it. Can you guys see it? There. All right. So let's then fix. So there's a piece right here that I don't feel like it has anything on it at all. Right? Right there. Do you see it? Better? Better. Yes. So then, let's see. I just feel like some of this needs a little bit of the teal and glitter-ness of it all. Well, I don't think I got any teal on there. Because I'm barely touching it, sometimes it doesn't quite, but I want it to like kind of, I don't know, skip along. Is that what you would say? Ooh, that was a big skip. That was a bigger skip than we were anticipating. Let's see up here. We can just throw some extra colors in, especially on this one coming around the edge. Sorry, I know my hand's in your way. So, let's see. So a little bit more glitter up there, I feel like would go a long ways. And once it dries, we might just run this glittery coat on it all again. But I don't want to overwhelm it. I want it to be like special moments. Does that make sense? But I definitely want that purple glitter vibe. Shimmer. Oh, it is so pretty. Maybe fix that piece there with a little bit of one of these colors. I don't know. Now I have all the colors of the rainbow going on here. Not really, but I mean the rainbow we're working with. There. Oh no, that was a mistake. I know. There's no mistakes. There really isn't. What do you guys think? So now we just have to decide. All right, I have I don't know if I left it out. Let me look. I had a metal heart that I was contemplating putting here. But then I think, you know, my mom would probably rather have a butterfly or something. So, but I wanted a heart hanging off one of the branches. But now I'm loving it just how it is. So we're going to have to, all right, well, I'm looking for scissors. That's what I'm doing. We're just looking, guys. So, what on earth are you doing, Patty? That is the wonkiest way to make a heart now, isn't it? All right, hang on. I don't know why I started at the bottom. My hearts never have even, I do try, but they're never even. You can tell when I've used one of my stencils, because I had to make myself stencils. And when I have just free-handed a heart. Oh, it's terrible, Patty. So that obviously would look kind of like that. See, I don't know. Well, not this one anyway. Here. Hold on. If we scumbled it with some purple in the background and then... Well, that was a bit more than I meant, but, you know. Okay, that was not what I meant to do at all, guys. Just so I'm just being honest. I did not mean to obliterate it quite so much. It just took a dunk in the water. But it's not pre-treated, so I don't believe we're going to get too much back. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Okay. I gotta quit painting on top of my thing, huh? That would probably be helpful. Wow, we had a lot of paint in this paintbrush. So where's the rest of the white? I just want to... Apparently that is still wet paint. So I'm not helping myself at all. There we go. More to my liking, more to my liking. Oh, fractured our paper. There. And we just solved that by putting another piece in. All right, let's try this again. Draw a heart, Patty. I know we're basically out of time, guys, and I really don't know the next step on this anyway, so it doesn't matter. There. Now I lost the, there they are. Like I lost the scissors. Because I kind of think, is it telling me that it's complete? You know what I mean? Because sometimes they do that way before you expect them to. Because like, so. Because now I'm kind of thinking, does it want a little bird, a little dove or something up in the... What do you think? I still kind of like it. I know we're over time, but I'm going to put some edging on it. And then we're going to let it sit for a minute so we can just stare at it. So I'm just trying to use this and go around the edging in purple. And then, of course, I would use some glitter nail polish on it, of course. So just wondering if it drops right there. That's what I envisioned right there. So that's going to happen. I think. What do you guys think? Somebody give me an opinion, please, because I am a little bit stuck. Here's our leftover stuff from yesterday. It's a glittery, well, maybe not if you've got too much white in there, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so just exactly like that. What do you guys think? Let me know. We would have to go around it better, of course, but to make it stand out. So this is where I'm going to leave you guys, but I already have paint on here, so I just thought, well, let's just put some paint on the edges so that it pops out to see what we think. Like, get the real view of it at least. There. How's that look? Oh, let me make you a little smaller. Oh, we're over time. Okay. So that's how the entire tree looks now. I think I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it. So I'm going to let you guys go here. Somebody let me know what you think about our little heart drop. All right. I love you guys. Bye.